I'm Jesse, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Satisfyer Pro Rabbit Edition before you buy it. First, what type of stimulation does it provide? Well, it has two types of stimulation. Air pulse stimulation for the clitoris on the outside and regular vibration for the inside. There's 3 buttons. The middle one turns the air pulse stimulation on, and if you press it multiple times, it will go harder. The top one makes it go softer, and the bottom one is for the vibration. What's important to know is that you have complete control over the settings. So you can either use both or one of the two of the stimulations and whichever pattern or strength you want. What is it made of? Well, it's made of a body-safe silicone, which is completely safe for your body. As it says, it's usable with water-based lubricants. Don't use silicone-based lubricants because it will dissolve the outside of the silicone, and that will destroy the toy. Which areas does it stimulate? Well, I've kind of already said it a little bit. This part is for the clitoris, the air pulse stimulation, and this part with the regular vibration is for the inside of the vagina. Now, as you can see, it does have this little curve, which is often designed in a way that it can reach the G-spot area. How loud is this toy? The air pulse stimulation part is definitely the loudest. Let me turn that on first. So this is the lowest setting. So this is the loudest setting. Now if I add the vibration, you won't really hear the difference. If I turn off the air pulse stimulation, you can hear the vibration. What's the loudest it can get? Well, I've got a decibel meter right here. Nearly 40 decibels. What do the reviews say? Well, the reviews are actually very split in two, and I'll tell you why. As you might notice about this toy, there's one little design flaw, and that is that the distance between the clitoris and the opening of the vagina is different for every woman. But the distance between the part that goes inside of the vagina and is supposed to be on top of the clitoris is not adjustable with this one. So you might guess that if my hand is the vagina and my knuckle is where the clitoris should be, if you put it inside, for some people like this, it will fit perfectly. It will be exactly on the clitoris, the air pulse stimulation part, and it will work very well. And the reviews for those people are pretty high because that's the way it's supposed to be designed. But for some people, the clitoris might maybe be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. And then it's actually quite difficult to get the air pulse stimulation part on top of the clitoris, on the right parts that you want it to be on. And for those people, it just doesn't really work. It either fits or it doesn't. And if it doesn't fit for you, it might not be the best thing to buy. Now, you might ask, well, how would I know if it will fit me or not before I buy it? Now, I got a little measuring tape for you so you can measure up yourself and then compare it to this toy. Now, please take note that this is in centimeters and not in inches. How much does it cost and is it worth the price? Well, usually at full price, it's somewhere between 60 to 80 euros. It kind of depends per shop, per website, etc. But it's from the brand Satisfyer, which is a fairly highly sought after product. They're very popular. So oftentimes websites and shops will try to compete with each other and put it on sale. So if you buy it at the right time, you could even get it for as low as 30 or 40 euros, which I think is a really good deal for this toy. For which type of people is this toy the most suitable? Well, in my opinion, it's most suitable for people who enjoy the air pulse stimulation, but maybe also like penetration parts. And combining two toys can be nice, but it's a lot easier when it's combined into one toy. Why buy two toys if you can just buy one toy? And I think for those people who want to experience a little bit more than just the air pulse stimulation part, this is actually a really good toy to buy. And now you know everything you need to know about the Satisfyer Pro Rabbit Edition.